Good morning. What we are going to do is just to start with data structures using C, and let us see how it goes and how I think about creating programs for this course. And this program is particularly for just creating an array, right? And I will name that array ARR, right? And I will use dynamic memory allocation, and let us see. I will add new elements to it, find an element, and we'll see if we can do more operations on it. I hope it is visible, right? So int star ARR, right? And then I will be needing, of course, again a counter I, yes. And what will I need? I don't remember what I will need. I will ask the user how many elements, and the user will answer it, right? And I will save it somewhere, and elements, right? Okay, and then and then I will have to create the array of itna number of elements. Okay, so how will I do that? I will be using dynamic memory allocation. For that, I will copy some code from here, right? This will use ARR, and right, this is number of elements. Yeah, so now ARR is of the size we want it to be. Okay, and then let us add elements to it. So for that as well, so that also I can just copy this loop and paste it there with some minor modifications. Okay, enter ARR, right? Yeah. So now I will have to show this for you. And should not be here, we should have number of elements. Right. And then okay, scanf may need it. So let me just comment things out for you. Reading into the array arr, right? And this is showing the elements of arr. Yeah. So let us run up to here and then we will proceed further. Okay, so std_lib.that should have been included here. All good. How many elements? I want 5 elements. And then enter as 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1. Okay, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5. It is all good. Right. So I will now add an element to it, add one more element to it, right? So how will I add one element to it? I will use realloc function, which I already have some pre-built code, and I will copy it from there, right? This is basically increasing the size of the list. We now want n plus 1 elements. It is not n, it is num of elements, right? So, and here we will have arr plus 1, right? Okay. Now what should we put in that particular element? And you can copy and paste, don't need to write it. It's equal to arr plus what? And num of elements. Okay, is equal to, I want to give 10, maybe, suppose, right? And just, or you can also have a scanf out here. That would be better, in fact. Enter arr, not I, this we will put this. Okay, so showing the elements of arr again, and now we will go up to here plus 1, right? And yeah, all good. Just now run this code. Yeah, this should be arr. I want 5 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Entire arr 5. I want 10. And again, it's all good. Right? It's working fine. Okay, so this was, and also we need to find an element, right? So find an element. How do you find an element? So first ask the user which element you want to find, and the user will answer you something. %d. We need a variable for it, so let it be SEAR search. Right. Search for is a better word. So when we are finding that element, now I will run a for loop. Okay, and if search for is equal to ARR plus I, then printf found at %d, and here is I, right, and then we just need to break. Okay, that's it. Let us run this program again. Five elements, 1 2 3 4 5 7 into 0.4 and 3 is all good. It is correct, right? But this the program in this way, this is not very good. Why? Because even though you are making writing a lot of code, it is not very reusable. So in the next program I will write the same program, but I will use functions for different operations, right? And let us see how it goes. Okay, thank you.